For Los Angeles. MP out there with Cunningham. And there's Davis. And it's Green. And it's Law. And at the power forwards position. And look at the Clippers. They have a chance to end things right here. Greg on their floor up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began. And they had their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Inside, here's Cunningham. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
And here's MP for 3. A shot off that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Sanders kicks to Ingram. That one's on target from the wing.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
MP right side. They kick it out to Green. Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ingram outside. Knocks down the 10-footer. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Covered by MP. Pass to Ingram. Loads it up for Williamson. Rebound by the Clippers. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire. And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Williamson, the pass to Sanders. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram finds Williamson. Back to Ingram. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 9 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
With Quad section, Quad t-shirt. 52 comes from Clark.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Williamson out there with Williams. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Peterson in at the 2 guard.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Biden's checked in for Williamson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He contributed 31 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I liked about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Picked him clean. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Sanders against Rivers. And Sanders kicks to Leiden. And he gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's MP for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Williams. The pass to Sanders. Latrine. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
1:04 left now here in the second. Dish now to Sanders. Outside Williams. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's good, 2 points. Sanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
MP from deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because... So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
We've got Davis. And MP out there with Cunningham. And it's Green, and it's Law, and it's the fourth shot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Ingram outside. Pass to White. Six on the shot clock. Passes to Sanders. That three off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers. MP dishes to Green. And here's MP for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Pelicans leading by 6. Down low. Out to Ingram. Here's Light. Started by Davis. He's off on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your...
Both teams deciding to change it up. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Williamson out there with Williams. And it's Lydon in at the 5 down low. Williamson against Davis. Williamson, the pass to Peterson. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. That shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Cunningham kicks to MP. Pass to Law. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Law's got his first 2 points of the night.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Good work there as it goes.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Back to MP. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 23 points.
And that's another three. And it really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass. 25 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Peterson. It's Williamson, top of the key, to take the lead. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
MP, that's for 2. From 12 feet out. The rebound by Lydon. Lydon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williamson. And now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
A nice shot by MP.
Lighting MP's competitive fire. When the game gets close, he is dialed in.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen. To what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thanks, David.
And you look at all the work Ingram has put into his game, the countless hours in the gym. That's what's made him an impact player as a scorer, as a facilitator, and as a team leader.
Long kicks to MP. He dishes it to Long. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. 1:31 left in the game. To Sanders. This one for three. Connects from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Ingram dishes to Sanders. Covered by MP. They get it back.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
MP passes to Long. Pelicans pull it in.
Foul Clippers. MP. That's his third personal foul.
It's the first that puts them up by 5.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. feeds it to Law. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Here's New Orleans, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 8. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Pelican substitution.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP way outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Possessing that clutch gene, there's a reason MP has the ball in these moments.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time. Checking in for the Pelicans.
MP deciding where to go with it. Drains it from downtown.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Zion Williamson.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin,